Okay. So let's talk about these no-show fees and how passengers can make Lyft drivers wait the whole 5 minutes, sometimes longer. Okay. Um, let's be real. Lyft loves to play games with these no-show fees, okay? It's plenty of times that drivers have driven all the way, I mean, sometimes 10 minutes away to pick up passengers. The passengers do not show. They wait around maybe a little bit longer to make sure that they're not showing up, and they hit no-show fee, and then they're slapped with the driver canceled. And Lyft knows that they are wrong because Lyft will take it as far as making it seem like you were nowhere near the stop. I mean, the destination. And a lot of drivers know that that is a lie that Lyft does, so that they don't have to pay you. And let's be real, it's corrupt for sure. Lyft know that they're wrong for getting their drivers to go chase after a passenger, for them to not show up, and then for them to not get paid for a no-show fee, and then to lie on the app saying that the driver canceled. Or they'll say that you were nowhere close to the destination when you know you were. And it's sick. It's sick that they will sit up there and let you waste your time, your gas, and your energy to do all of that for nothing. Because 9 times out of 10 in that situation, they don't give you nothing. Especially if they lie about you not having a no-show and turning it into a driver's canceling when you never cancel the ride. You hit no-show. This happens to a lot of drivers, and it's definitely ridiculous. And Lyft definitely needs to be held accountable for it. And on top of that, Lyft needs to quit paying drivers $2, $3. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments the lowest you have been paid for a no-show fee, and how long you have traveled, if you remember how long you have traveled. If you don't remember how long you have traveled, just let me know your lowest amount for a no-show fee. But I'm pretty sure we can all agree that $2, $3 to drive to pick up a passenger, and on top of that, wait past the 5-minute mark is ridiculous. Okay? Because honestly, I feel like this person says it should be a $10 minimum. Honestly, I feel like, yes, it should be a $10 minimum or a $8 minimum. I mean, regardless, it's close to $10. But it really shouldn't be no $2, $1, or whatever I feel like paying you. Okay, let's be honest, and let me know what minimum you think it should be for a no-show fee in the comments. Okay, now on top of that, I really feel like drivers should not have to wait 5 minutes for a passenger. Honestly, I really feel like because passengers know how long it's going to take for the drivers to get there and they're still not ready, it should be a 2-minute minimum. I mean, maximum. I'm sorry. 2 to 3 minute maximum for a driver to wait. You shouldn't have to wait 5 minutes. And then sometimes you'll get passengers that feel entitled and, make you wait longer and be trying to chase after your vehicle after waiting 5 minutes. It doesn't make sense that they feel entitled to all of your time when you're not even making enough for your time. Okay, and don't get me wrong, it's a lot of passengers that don't, and it's a lot of times when I was driving for Lyft that I didn't really mind. I would stick around for an extra minute for a passenger, but I know a lot of people do mind. It goes hand in hand in these situations. It's some people that don't mind doing things, and it's a lot of people that do mind because they know that they're not being paid enough already. Now, if you were being paid enough for the ride already, I'm pretty sure people do not care to stick around 5 minutes or more. But because you're already not even getting paid enough for the ride, there's no reason that you should be made to wait 5 whole minutes. 2-3 minutes pass by, you should be able to do a no-show because they already know how long it is going to take before you get there, and passengers should already be ready. They should be made to already be ready. It should be a rule that don't order a ride unless you're ready. Okay? Now, it's different when there are no drivers on the road, but that's not a driver problem. That's a Lyft problem. Because Lyft doesn't want to pay their drivers enough for them to be on the road, waiting for passengers. So I'm pretty sure it's been passengers that have been ready and have waited for drivers, but right now I'm pretty sure it's not very common because of how many people who are driving right now or who can't stop driving because they desperately need the money right now. So yeah, I just feel like, Lyft definitely needs to start paying their drivers for these no-shows and quit lying about, you not being in the area when you were. And you shouldn't have to show proof when you pulled up to this passenger's house and they didn't show up and Lyft had marked you as driver canceled. And made it seem like you didn't drive any distance and you didn't get paid. It's just not fair. And Lyft knows what they're doing. They do it on purpose because they only do what drivers allow, honestly. But let me know in the comments, how much you think you should be paid for a no-show fee. And what's the least you've been paid for a no-show fee? All right. And I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately, so I'm trying to get back on it. If you're new here, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and let me know how you feel.